Hi, my name is Phil Wysick. I'm the CEO of Monadnock Family Services, and we are a mental health center chartered by the state to provide mental health care throughout the Monadnock region. We're an organization of about 180 employees, and we have been in the Monadnock region for well over 100 years. It's been a wonderful partnership started by our former CEO, Ken Jew, who was committed to making sure people with long-term mental illness and others had access to health-related resources like exercise, nutrition, and community involvement. The partnership between our two organizations has been so critical to the people that have experienced Ken's wonderful InShape program for going on 20 years.
InShape is a program that's run by Monadnock Family Services here in Keene. I'm part of it because I have a mental illness, and it's one way of keeping up with my mental well-being. Getting exercise, I find, is a great way to stay healthy mentally and physically.
Been with InShape since it started, so I've been a member for a very long time. I have depression, and it helps me to, and I know that exercising is very important for depression, and so it gets me out of the house to be with others around the area, and gives me a good part of motivation.
Keene Housing Kids Collaborative is a non-profit community organisation, and our mission is building foundations for a successful adulthood. So we help kids and families that are in low income, and we help them have access to opportunities, out of school time opportunities, summer opportunities that are learning opportunities, and help them build that foundation. The Kids Collaborative was founded in 2015, and the Keene Family YMCA was one of the first founding partners. So there were 4 community partners, and our model is about using high quality, established youth programming that's in our community. So we want our kids to be integrated into the community with their peers, and not to be seen as the scholarship kid, and just to have the same opportunity as everybody else. And so the Y jumped on board straight away, and they have been integral to the success and growth and impact that we're having on our kids.
So I moved to New Hampshire about 3 years ago and became a part of the Keene Housing Kids Collaborative as a recipient. And they introduced us to a lot of organizations in the area, but one of the first ones was the YMCA in Keene. Our experience at the Y started really with just swimming lessons, and so we were coming here once a week, just kind of hanging out, milling about, meeting some of the staff. And then of course we walk in and we see this giant rock wall, and things start to get a little epic there. So we asked around, how do we get a membership here? So just being here kind of made us want to be here even more. And then once we became members, we started getting involved in the rock climbing and the open gym, and the basketball court is a huge win for my son.
I work as a toddler teacher in one of our toddler rooms. I actually have my own daughter in here, and it's actually super helpful for me to be able to come to work and be able to provide for the Y. I always tell people it's a great situation for me because I can come to work, she's with me, I don't have to worry about her being in a different location. Even when I dropped her off at 6 weeks old, I was like, I'm so happy I can just walk down the hall, and no one gave me any problems with it. Everyone here was like, go check on your baby. So every day forward, I'm extremely blessed to be able to just know that my baby's safe and that everyone else's babies are safe.
The leadership here at the Y and the senior management are always looking for ways to improve our partnership, and it's not something that they do lightly. There's a lot of thought put into it to see how it can basically benefit the families.
The Y does something for the community that perhaps no other organization does. Their mission goes well beyond physical fitness and physical health. It goes well beyond a demographic of middle-class America. It goes well beyond that niche. Our partnership and our work here at Monadnock Family Services is about people who face the struggles of poverty, and they are welcome at the Y. People with disabilities are welcome at the Y. Another reason it makes it so a special place in our community.
The biggest thing I love about the Y and the child care is they're all about family. Everything always comes down to family first, and I feel like that's the most important thing.
The Y for me is different than most gyms I've been to. It's really a community, I find, first and foremost.
So the Y is our place to be together. It's like our home outside of our home.
I don't ever want to leave the Y. Like, it's just being here, I feel safe. And if I feel safe, I know I can provide a safe opportunity for the children.